And what are some of the shocks that you've identified? Some of the main shocks that you've identified so far to the system. I'm thinking avian influenza is something that people are talking about a lot at the moment. That still is looking like it's going to be a pretty big threat for the next couple of years, certainly. But what other things have you identified?
Yeah, we've talked a lot with stakeholders about AI, and that's, as you say, likely going to be a big risk this year. There's obviously been a lot of work by other research projects. We've linked up with other researchers who are doing things in that area. And so we're sort of going a bit beyond that to look at some of the other shocks that are out there. So I'll just mention a couple of major ones. So we've paid a lot of attention to extreme heat, and we've particularly heard a lot of stories about what happened in summer 2022 and the potential risks going forward as heat waves like that become more frequent and hotter, and whether our infrastructure is really prepared for that, both in terms of the sheds themselves, whether they can cope with these really high temperatures, but also whether the supply chain can cope with that. Because when you get over 40 degrees, you get refrigerators failing,